Hello everybody, Dr. Rick Wallace here dropping in on you. Hope everybody is having an unbelievable day, night, evening, whatever time you're going to be watching this presentation. I'm not going to be long, but I wanted to take time to talk to you. By now you have heard about the 7-day online business launch. Let me tell you what is going on here. For over 12 years, I have worked to develop and build a presence online after experiencing some catastrophic setbacks in business, which I've been doing my entire adult life. In the late 2000s, I decided that I was going to launch my recovery of my business and reestablish my business career using primarily online tools. This started as a must. This was me rebuilding from scratch. Over time, I did it for different things. I've done everything from write content for retail shops. I've had a client first choice lighting in the UK. I did all of their site content, including their product descriptions. Had a couple of clients I picked up in Perth and Sydney, Australia, doing the same thing. Then I graduated to doing my own content. Then I graduated to doing what I absolutely love and was doing in a direct face-to-face environment, and that's counseling, consulting, coaching, and helping people change their lives. It started out small, and I scaled it. I built a presence in different places, built the sites, did all of these different things. So I developed and learned a lot of it on my own, and other times I hired people to teach me, but I knew what I had to do. The one thing that has remained the same is the way that I launch. I always launch low cost entry. I don't need a whole lot of startup capital to put an idea out there. I just need the idea out there, and I will find the people whose problems and needs it solves, and I will grow my industry and my market share that way. And what I have decided is that I have taught a lot of my clients who come to me for other reasons, but a part of what they do is business. I've taught them how to launch online and how to do it in 7 days or less. I can literally come up with an idea, and by the end of the day, today, I can have that idea up online and the first sale. And it's just from learning and knowing what to do and how to do it. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm telling you that it takes work, it takes awareness, it takes knowledge, but it's possible. In a time where the economy is so volatile, in the time where companies are downsizing, in the time where people are unhappy on their job at an alarming rate. Because this is the industry I work in, is for helping people elevate and achieve. There's a lot of things I'm aware of. I'm aware of the fact that 85% of the people in this country wake up every day and go to a job they hate. That is literally what I call committing spiritual suicide and a slow, agonizing death that will probably take place long before you should, because that constant misery and stress is triggering the brain to trigger the adrenal gland to produce cortisol and adrenaline, which in short bursts has unbelievable capacity to help you in an emergency situation. But in a chronic state, it is devastating on the immune system, devastating on the organs. So it's literally creating a slow and agonizing death. So what I did is I came up with the 7-day online business launch. I created it for people who want to either supplement their income, change their careers, create diverse forms of income, because I've done it many times. I do it. I have more than 20 sites up and running. I can't tell you how many landing pages I've created that generate revenue. And what am I doing? I'm creating things that work for me. A lot of it is automated. Some of the stuff I forgot is out there. That every now and then I'll look up and something pops up in the account and says, you just completed a transaction for blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, well, that's still out there. And then I might get an idea to go promote it, or just leave it there, and people who are organically looking for it will find it. The beautiful thing is you can literally do this with little to no startup capital. Again, starting with organic traffic and knowing how to promote your site or your landing page, or your social media page or whatever, however you do it. There's a number of different ways to do it, and I'm going to teach you those things. But to promote it organically, to put it out in front of the people who actually need what it is you're providing. I'm going to also show you how to do it if you don't have your own product or service. There is so much to be done out there. There's so many markets. There's so much need. There's so many problems to be solved. As long as there's a problem to be solved, there's money to be made. People will pay you for the solutions to their problems. It's that simple. That's what a business is. A business is finding what people need in the way of problem solving, or need or desire in the way of something in its tense. I don't like to deal personally in my business in things where people are buying what they want. Why? Because people jump on trends. What's wanted today will not be wanted tomorrow. I like to solve problems that are going to exist. People want to advance. People want to be better. People want to learn how to do more. People want to live optimally. People want to deal with their trauma. Those are things that I know are going to always be there. And that's where I hung my hat. But that's not all I do online. I want to teach you how to use this formula, how to get started within 7 days, have an operation up, and then be able to replicate that anytime you see an opportunity or an idea comes, to create these diverse streams of income that will create balance and hedge you on whatever it is you decide to do primarily. I'm able to do what I do primarily because I'm hedged by the things around me that I do, that allow me to, when it's necessary, to take a risk and to invest in myself and to flow cash into something that leaves me in a situation I know over the long haul I'm gonna be okay. Why? Because I'm hedged. And that's the thing that you have to build. But I'm gonna teach you all of this. And I just wanted to give a real quick explanation of what's going on, but this is something I've done. This isn't something I just picked up and thought I would throw out there. This is me and what I've done and what's worked for me. I have yet to launch a company that has not come to profitability. Number one is because of the formula on the front end is so strong. That means I go in at a very low cost. I don't need a whole lot of startup capital. I just need the idea. I want to show you how to take an idea and monetize it, basically. And on that note, I'm gonna get off. Take this opportunity, click the link that's associated to wherever this video is popping up and showing, because it's going to be in a lot of different places. So click that link, register for the course. I'm going to be teaching this course at least throughout the summer on the weekends. Obviously, the summer is my birthday, so maybe something I'm going to take off, maybe 1 or 2 weekends. But for the most part, on Saturdays, I'm going to be teaching this so you can find a course that's comfortable for you, jump in and get in. But I want you to go into fall on fire. And so I want to set you up for that. If you are really, truly, in any way looking to get off the treadmill, looking to get into a place where you have more control over the revenue that you earn, you have more control over the direction and the freedom and the liberty to do what you want to do, and you're not strapped down to doing something you don't like doing just because it pays the bills. This is an opportunity for you to move. So on that note, I'm gonna jump off of here. Thank you guys for dropping in and checking in with me. I'm out.